What's up, family? It's your boy. I'm back. Hey, I know it's been a minute since I've been, hitting this up on this format like this. And the last video y'all seen was actually a commercial. It was something I did for a clothing store, man, for the culture. Y'all seen it, man. Appreciate all the comments and concerns and stuff like that, man. That will be a part of a different universe, but you know what I'm saying? I posted that just for the store owner to see. But I do appreciate, man, all the likes, all the people like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Try Vision, you doing your thing. Appreciate that. But today, what I want to talk about while I'm out here, this episode of an Invicta Lifestyle was actually spurred on by a fellow Invictaholic, man. And this is the answer a question that Mr. McNabb had, and we're going to get into that in just a second. Well, so since the light is dim in here, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of late, I'm going to get right off into it, man. I got 3 watches that we're going to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? So somebody hit that lightning for me. All right, family, so peep this out. Sit down here on this here car, and I got the watches, man, right here in this case. So if you're not familiar with the Invicta, welcome to an Invicta Lifestyle. When we talk about Invicta watches, we do comparisons, we just talk about lifestyle moves, you know what I'm saying, all kind of stuff, right? So today, man, per request of an Invictaholic, you want to know about if the Venom came in an automatic, which the question was answered already. So there's this show called Power Play. It's through Shop HQ, and what they do is while they're selling a watch, the rest of us are talking, we have a conversation, and Mr. McNabb had an honest question like, hey, do they make Venoms in automatics? Yes, they do. So if you're curious about getting a Venom, which you should, if you don't have a Venom in your collection, you should definitely jump off into these. So let's jump off into the first one. What I'm going to show you, I only have 3 Venoms in my collection so far. So what I'm going to show you is the very first one I bought myself. Very unique piece. So peep this out. Now the time isn't right, but you get the gist of it. It's been sitting for a second. This, what you got, a 52 millimeter unidirectional, and it's a rose tone, but it looks like, if you look at it, man, get a good look, looks like a penny, man, like a huge coin or something. And this is powered by the NH38A. All right, if you can see, of course, they put their logo on the back of that thing. That's the rotor. So this thing can be powered by here. This screw down crown, and just like any other Invicta watches, if you notice something missing here, doesn't have any other function pushers, because it's one design on here. Just that's all you need right there. That sets the time and the date. Simple as you pull that out, pops open, bring it to the second position, and hold on, let me pull it all the way out, get the time out the way. This is for those date police. The date isn't right on it, it's the 28th, but y'all get the gist. This one, when I first got it, man, I think it ran me, I got it on clearance, I paid $109 for this, $108, something like that. And I thought, this is what really got me, just the bezel itself. That right there just blew my socks off, you know what I mean? So I grabbed it and had no problem with it. But as you can see, the Venom is basically identifying with the serpent. And as you see, this whole band, silicone band, real flexible, right? But it has the markings of a snake. This is the most interesting thing about this piece, though, is when you actually put this on and lock it in. Remember, if you guys was following me on my last one when I was talking about the keepers, this thing really keeps it, locks in. I'm talking about, it is the only band I have, silicone band, that when you put it on, you have to put it a little looser on there just to get it off, or like you have to pull it extra tight, man. It's crazy. So this thing, like, seriously, it bites. So that's that one. This one's special, man. My wife got me this. This is my very first cruise, Invicta cruise. And this one, my friends, is a marvel piece. This one has the NH35A. And of course, unidirectional bezel, 120 click. You can hear that. Has the same function as this 38A. The only difference, this one had the date on it. As you can see, that has the open heart because you can see clear to the back of this thing. And it's a number limited edition. Peep this out about the number limited edition. So there's a YouTuber that said that they don't like the fact that Invicta does 3,000. So there's 3,000 other people that can get this watch, or any other Marvel watch for that matter. You know what I'm saying? So they'll make Captain America, they make the Hulk. Each one of those are 3,000 unless they deal with Selena movements. I'm not familiar with those yet. I don't know if they do 3,000. They may do less than that. But as far as Venom is concerned, this one was out of 3,000. And my number's on here somewhere. Actually, 132 out of 3,000. 3,000 people that could have got this watch. I was the 132nd person that could get it. What makes this so special? You know, do people collect Invicta? Thousands of people collect Invicta. And just like on Facebook alone. And I know a lot of you guys are on multiple forums. You got Invicta Vets, you got Invicta Cruisers, you got Invicta Addicts, you know what I'm saying, Invicta Worldwides, Invicta Holics. All of those, in essence, all of us kind of subscribe to all of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning that there are more and more and more. But you think about just in Indianapolis, I'm in Indy, right? I'm in retail. So let's say, for instance, I deal with 20 customers. 2 of those 20 customers got an Invicta watch on their wrist. And they have no idea. And I notice it, like, hey, that's an Invicta. Let's talk. And then we going back and forth. But the point I'm getting to is there's hundreds of thousands of people that collect Invicta watches. They may collect other brands, but guess what? They don't even know that other people are collecting them. They don't know about this community. That's why I'm here. Trying to bridge the gap, feel me? Keep up. So anyway, it symbolizes the Black Panther. All right, and yep, 52. They say, I'm sorry, 54 millimeter, 53.7, but they just go ahead and say 54 millimeter. Everybody's getting off work right now, and it's like 21 millimeters thick, so it sits off the wrist a little bit. Yeah, I really don't want to take this off because I like this watch, so I just put it on this side. I hope y'all can forgive me for that, man. But booyah. Y'all see that? Boom. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you something else too. This is what's weird. I don't know how many other people have this on theirs, because I saw another piece like this and they didn't have it. But this has the Reserve logo on the strap, if you can see that. It has the Reserve logo, but it doesn't have it on the hand. What it has is T'Challa. It has Black Panther going around the second hand. I'll call this a gentleman's piece right here because it's all chromed out. But this one I will take off because this is one of my favorites, man. I dig this bag. This was one of those where I was in the MBZ. That's the no-buy zone. That doesn't apply to Vic. Everybody know that. I was in the MBZ, sitting in the bed, and Invicta Ryan comes on. And if you don't know who Invicta Ryan is, basically, Invicta Ryan is one of the TV personalities that sell these bad boys. And he talked about the descriptions of the watch, and this thing was, I want to say $200 when it first came out. This bad boy, I said I wasn't going to get it, but I didn't have, of course, I had these two. I didn't have anything on the bracelet. And if you can see, man, the scallop section, decent, right? This has a Z60 in it, Ronda movement. And for those of you guys don't know what that is, it's Swiss movement. So this has the date complication. It has a chronograph on it, and it has one of the deepest dive ratings in all of the Invicta watches, man. It's like over 3,000 feet of water resistance, man. So you can go swimming with this thing. You go scuba diving and all that stuff, man. And what makes it a Venom, here, let me show you that I didn't show you on the other ones, and I apologize, is, and broke my fingernail. Look at that. That will be the snake eyes right there, right? This coming down will be his fangs. But this, look at all this scallop section right there, man. Oh, it's beautiful. So it is brushed and chromed out. Feel what I'm saying? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's it, man. That was my Venom show and tell. Should you go out and get these pieces? Yeah. I don't know if you can get that Black Panther one though. I think go online, it's sold out. And that copper one, I looked today, $200. I think there was a seller on eBay selling it for like $150. I would grab it if I was you. But that's my show and tell. I want to get to the real meat of everything. You feel what I'm saying? And if you thinking like, what you mean to the meat of it? I gave away 2 watches on Father's Day, right? Tweezers just came in my kit. About to use this. And 2 people won watches. You know what I'm saying? And I sent them out. And the stories, man, were amazing. I got, you know, one, man, shout out to Bob, man. Bob actually didn't want to submit. He told me a story about his dad, man. I was inspired. I was like, wow, man, that was awesome. You know what I'm saying? The story he told me and touched my heart. But he said, man, I'm going to give it to somebody else, which I thought was awesome. You know what I mean? So shout out to Bob, bro. Like, trust and believe, bro. You the truth. Trust and believe, man. Every last one of you guys, man. I got 188 subscribers on here right now. And I appreciate everybody that come in all the time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, dude, I don't care if it was 10,000. I don't care if it was 1. Dude, everybody that's rocking with me, man, appreciate y'all, man, from my heart, man. Help your boy get to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rock that. But this is what I want to leave you guys with. This for 2 people. My man, Tonywhoa, and my man, Mr. Ronald McNabb. Courtesy of my good friends over in Invictaholics. They have and if you guys are not hip to Invictaholics, you guys need to get on board, because there are some of you guys that I've met here in Indianapolis that you subscribe to me and you didn't even know about the cruise. And yeah, we got a cruise coming. Stay tuned, because I got a cruise video coming up, because we getting, hey, was it 20 something weeks, 26 weeks or something like that? So yeah, after a long day of work, I found it therapeutic to come out here and talk to you guys. This is for me. Y'all can't see this. This is a private message from my family. Yeah. But look at that. Look at that beautifulness, you know what I mean? No, it didn't skip. I did that on purpose. So, Mr. McNabb and my man Tonywhoa, you guys, because Mr. McNabb, your dad's service, you get the Invictaholics olive green Invictaholics gear. This is the hero gear that they have. If you guys are not subscribed, if you guys don't know how to get listened, go to Invictaholics.com. Invictaholics.com and get your gear. I got you, Tonywhoa. I got you, McNabb. It's in the mail, baby. Don't you ever worry about it. So, with that being said, I appreciate you guys being out here with me. Appreciate you listening to the bugs with me, because I love being in nature, you know what I'm saying? That's why I come out here. It relaxes me after a hard day of work, man. But you guys are the main reason why I come here every week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, with that being said, summer's just about over. You guys keep collecting, man. I appreciate everything you guys have done for your boy, man. If you're not subscribed, go ahead. Boop, 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 boop. Don't take nothing but a second to click. Hit the bell. Good to go, you know what I'm saying? I already know what it is, family, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. Be blessed. Vision out.